Hello everybody and welcome back for the Bree campaign, and I just want to shout out Haze of the Reach again just because I just read a comment of his on one of my previous videos, just giving some good pointers, and it was for one of my lore videos, and just on that note, I just bought, the Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. I just bought like really bad copies because I can then like scribble in them and whatnot. And so yeah, right. But anyway, on this campaign, I had a look already, and these dudes are almost like back in the pool, and we've got the money, we've got plenty of money, and we need the troops. We need the mans. We need the hobbits. So we're gonna pop in the meeting halls. We're not gonna get the masons halls. Just the meeting halls. They're gonna take 2 turns. Just in time for these guys to come back. So then we could just pop them straight in. And suddenly we will have loads of hobbits that we can kind of put into our forts. And more pertinently, we can go ahead and take out some of these regions. And we will be sending some dudes down here. We've got Captain Erling over there coming to Tharbad. And, I mean, there's loads around Dun Larach. But, I mean, we've got plenty of archers and things like that, so... I mean, I hope he's going to be okay. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Let me just have a look at the comments again, because I think there was something else I wanted to mention. No, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, just the general pointers of, well, yeah, I suppose with Enidwythe perhaps kind of pacified, it looks like we will be striving for Isengard a bit earlier, and also it opens up the door to go for Angmar. But I think, unless there's something here that we can train, oh, we've already got it full up anyway. Yeah, we can just end the turn. Oh dear, Dunland. Oh, they're coming for us, they are. And yeah, so they have a. Oh my days, that's a massive army. What have they got? You know what? I think we will be okay. What do we actually... We've got, like, no infantry. Oh, dear. But we'll have the towers. We can shoot at them while they come into the settlement. And hopefully that will be enough. It might not be. But we are heavily outnumbered. But that's, to be expected when you are... on the defensive in a siege battle. But let's just... I'm actually completely okay if they take Vila. But I don't think they... Oh dear, they've got more coming as well. Do we risk not... Oh, see, we could take that army out now, because, like, if they come as well, that could be a real pain. And by pain, they would beat us.
I respect you, my enemy.
I feel like we can't really sally out. With the amount of infantry that they've got, sure they would let us set up. But the only things that we can't really put anything out there that would stop them for long enough. And our range isn't that good. Meaning that they would start coming towards us very, very quickly. And we'd only get like 3 or 4 volleys off. And we haven't got loads of cavalry either, and they have cavalry too. So I think we're going to have to stay behind. Like, we've got Brathor over there, but there's no mercenaries. We already got them. And speaking of which, Tharbad is also under threat. And now Brathor can't really go over there. He kind of has to stay there, I think. So, I mean, we'll beat them if they attack us. Thing is, though, they... Do you have the bridge there?
Fool, send your emissary to me.
In which case, you know what? See, I'd really want to take the general out.
Yes, my lord.
But he makes us loads of money. He makes us absolutely loads of money. But I think he has to go out there. He doesn't actually make that much money. Because I think we could maybe win this. Or could we? No! Oh, I might have made a terrible mistake there. Yeah, we might have made a bit of a mistake there, but the thinking or the reasoning behind this is that because this is like pretty much all the infantry that we've got around here, we might need to go over to Dun Larach and save Barliman really, really quickly. So we need to have the best chance of kind of breaking the siege. See, there is this bridge here. If they attack us or besiege Tharbad, I think there's a chance that they'd get a bridge battle if we were to sally out, meaning that we'd have to wait 2 or 3 turns before they assault us, and that is just not good enough. So we're going to have the archers behind, and they will obviously join the battle. We'll have them run in, whilst also saving on the upkeep. So I'm glad that we've got them, and they, along with our general, hopefully should be able to beat that. No guarantees, though, and you do need the general out there, because I learned in the Gondor campaign, if you don't have like an actual general in a bridge battle, it can just very quickly turn into a rout. Now, Angmar, they've also attacked Deadman's Dyke. But, yeah, we've got loads of stuff coming. It is looking really promising. If we can just hold on a bit longer, get them, and yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's build up Bree. I think we get the Master Mason's Hall. We will get access to the Journeyman. Yeah, we don't have them yet. Yeah, get access to the Journeyman, and then we've got these guys on the way, or these things rather. And I think we should probably do the same thing here in Mickle Delving, because, yeah, they're the 2 places we're really striving for. I mean, Tharbad as well. What can we get in Tharbad? There's not a whole lot right now. I mean, I want to prioritize things that we would definitely hold on to. And that is absolutely why. I would take these guys south if I knew that they weren't going to lose there, but I don't know. Also, is there a watchtower here? No, there isn't. Right, put one down. And we'll put another one over here.
With honor.
And then we'll have Rolly come back on over.
Yes.
Perhaps we'll put another watchtower over there. And then Andy can come out. And we've actually got a tiny little force here. We'll think about which way we're going to send him. Whether or not we're going to send him over here. And let the forces of Matraith and Tharbad, because they're not going to get much more troops. It's just Byrig. And actually, yeah, there's quite a few. We might have to send some folks over there. But with that in mind, let's send these guys over there. We'll make sure that we get past the Barrow-wights in one turn. We'll get these guys retrained. And, yeah. Right, nothing happening over here either. I forgot to move the diplomat myself, but luckily...
Yes, my lord.
Luckily... Oh, go away. Oh, my days. How many more... Oh, okay, finally. Drago. Yeah, we already had the plan or the route set out for him. And here we can see Cor Willishar, and it's really actually not that bad. It's very, very similar to what we saw over here. So we know full well that we would be able to take them out. And look... Ooh! Clans of Enedwyth, sorry. They have attacked Dunland. Do you know what? This makes it a lot easier. This isn't so easy. Brathor could
yes, my lord.
Get over here.
Your orders, my lord.
But
yes, my lord.
Hang on.
Your orders, my lord.
I think we could team up and take these guys out. So let's go to there. Bring these guys in. If we can. I don't know if we can. Can we?
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's just put Brathor there.
Yes.
And then attack. Oh, we can't. Okay, let's attack with this guy then. There we go. Can we beat this? So he goes for them. 2, 3, and then you hold all that off. I reckon we'll be okay. Famous last words. Wes is a terrible commander, though.
Attack!
Let's start right off over here in the corner. and allow Brathor to come on in. He's really the guy that's actually going to do stuff here. Like, everyone else is just here to kind of hold off for as long as possible. So, these guys, obviously, they should have a bonus against cavalry. Yes, they do. I really should have checked that beforehand, but, you know, I'm such a baller. And, right, let's put the bandits over on this side. And then these two are kind of going to be holding off against all of the infantry. And that is the plan. Basically, just use up all the ammunition of Brathor. If we can, really, before anything happens. I should have really had a look at who's the general, but I think it's probably this guy. Yeah, this is the general, the warband back there. But this guy's got pretty long range. So let's just go. I'm thinking we should probably actually fire at the cavalry more than the infantry, because, like, it's the cavalry that will do the damage, particularly if they're allowed to charge. Well, they just let us kill so many of them. We've already killed 3%. We'll just stand here and get a few more shots off. That side now is the bigger threat, but we also have our spearmen over there, so it's less of a threat. But I think, yeah, they're below 50 now, so let's just leave it there. We'll put these guys on loose formation to soak up any cavalry charges. Obviously, we've got no shield wall either, so you're going to go for them. And Brathor, get over here. And if we can make sure that Wes doesn't die, that would be fantastic. But now that they are just there, we're gonna fire at the Dunlanding warband instead. Whittle away at the captain's bodyguard, essentially. And they do have a very big shield, though, so they're not going to take too much. But that armor is reduced to 2, because we have the great steel bows of the Dunedain here, which they do look just so cool. They've also had an armor upgrade. As you can see, they've got the chainmail there, and I believe that comes with that first tier. Right. General's bodyguard. Go over there. You attack them. And that went pretty well. We did lose about 10% of our number there in that charge. But I think... Oh, okay. Right, you need to fire at them, I think. We can't let our general really be surrounded. Even though I really want to get at their captain over there. You just keep on attacking them. But we can't really let these guys take a full-on charge again. Let's go a bit forward and then we'll be able to soak some of that damage up. But I think these guys, if they can just fire directly into the back there, that'll be pretty cool. These bandits are holding on. And we'll just make sure. Right. Where are they going? They look like they want to charge into the back of us. Or something. So, let's just keep running this way. And, right, we captured them. Right, you attack them now. Just attack them from behind. We'll get one more volley off. And actually, this goes quite well. Although we are getting really done in over here. We really need to get rid of that unit of cavalry. So, if we could do that real quick. Maybe get one quick volley off on him. Because the sooner they are dealt with, we'll free up a lot of units. Because they are... There's a chance that Wes could die here. And that would be very, very bad for us.
Lost half their men.
Right, now fire at them. I really don't want Brathor to get caught up in melee for a bit. So we're going to use these guys just to shield. So they can fit through this gap, and that would be very bad. Oh, okay, they're going over there. That's fine. That is fine by me. You just keep firing at them, because... Oh, that's going to hurt. There's our numbers. We're just continuously firing
The
at
battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
their captain. I don't think they are coming back, and if they do, it's no real loss. Right. Or big thing. Wes might be about to go down, though. But there's not really a whole lot we can do. Unless they all rout. Fantastic. Sorry, this has been on pretty high speed as well, so because you know. But let's attack. There we've killed 82% of them now, so I think it is surely but a matter of time. You just fire at the routing units, because I think these guys are probably gonna run away very shortly.
Behold how
And we'll just keep going, just to get a bit more. Basically just to get the captain, and that is a fantastic result. I think we could probably leave it there. Absolutely smashing. Brithor, the champion of Bree. Look at that, 206 kills. We could have sent him into melee, but also shout out to Wes for surviving for so long. And execute. And we have opened a pathway here. Thanks for the money, lads. And we have opened a pathway indeed. And, oh, lovely. Nice little entourage bonus there. Right, you're going to go back in there and... Right, let's merge. That's still a decent size contingent of infantry. We'll go out with that. And we might... we'd really need a bit more than that if we're going to go and challenge a bit like an... I was going to say a big army like that, but it's not very big, is it? Maybe if we had another unit of archers or like just cavalry. We've got some on the way. Oh, we've got spaces now to recruit some more. What do we want? I'd rather take lumbermen over Greenway spearmen because they're cheaper. And like a lot cheaper. Like so much cheaper. Oh my god, they're so cheap. We didn't take Mengelem though, but we do have Hobbiton and Longbottom now trading hobbits. This is it. Ooh, Old Vineyards wine. Oh, and I totally forgot to do the taxes thing. See, I'm such a noob. We could also get the Dunedain camp. But, you know, you have to wait so long to get one unit. It's kind of like, meh. I'm not, like, overly impressed with it. Also because, like, that recruitment slot, obviously it doesn't add with that one of the meeting hall. Sorry, I was like thinking like, where am I looking? Yeah, it doesn't. They don't add together, and we've already got two. And the recruitment or the number of free upkeep obviously is useful, but like we've got a place right there to put some. So next turn we'll be able to put more in. So we're gonna have a large influx of hobbit units. Like we've got even more coming from Mickle Delving. Now we could do the same here in Under Towers. And how is the money? It's doing okay. And we've still got 3 turns until we need to build, really. So we can splash the cash. You know what? Let's do it. Under Towers, you get a meeting hall. And these 2 places. You know what? Let's build up. Maybe Hobbiton first. Let's get the Mason's Hall. Yeah. Or is there any point? Because actually we don't really... There is 0 point in getting a Mason's Hall in a village. Which will always remain a village. Because I don't think it will really pay itself off. Let's just get land clearance here. I think that's decent. And you know what? Let's just put in that unit there. And what is going on over here? The Dunedain have held on. As far as I can tell. Fantastic. So, next turn, we'll have Rowley back in Bree, and then Andy can move out with the squad. Should we, though, just move these guys out? I think we probably should. These guys are going south.
go no further today.
We're going to use them
March
in
to
the fight
exhaustion, continuing
to
later.
finish off, or at least hold against Dunland.
Your will, my lord.
Because,
By
like,
your
we can
command.
hold them indefinitely, but, you know, these regions will eventually get snapped up, and we want to be the ones to get that done. And, you know what, I didn't totally, but I almost forgot that we were even besieged in Dun Larach. But Honshu has come, and he is coming with this very, very large army. Now, I am a bit scared, but not too scared. None of these units have, 4 points of armor there, only 1 there, and, like, the pikemen, they're really, really slow. I think the raiders will be the main threat, but they've only got 1 unit, so let's go on in there and see if what siege. Oh, they've got plenty of rams, loads of. They probably will only use 1 of them, and then they'll come all at 1 section of wall too.
We attack.
Hello and welcome to Dun Larach, and this is going to be very, very difficult. Very difficult. We are incredibly limited on infantry, to the point that we've got archers up on the walls who are expected just to fight tooth and nail. Right, you're gonna hopefully just fire at them. You fire at whatever you want, and these guys need to really just fire all of their ammunition as soon as possible so we can get them down here, because like this is all that we got. And we're kind of preserving some of our ammunition on folks like the Woodland Hunters, because they're going to do loads of damage, basically. Same thing with the Archer Militia, that we want to maximize what they've got going on. So they'll do really well if and when the enemy kind of groups up in this area. So we'll try and use them as much as possible. Now, actually, we've got so many archers, I think we're probably okay. You know what? You just come over here, and maybe this will work out okay. And then you just fire, because we're gonna need. We're on a timer. As soon as the gate goes, we'll be screwed. So you fire over there, Barliman. You start firing at what is a good target. I don't know. Just fire into that. Be on defensive. You fire at will, and then our cavalry. It's probably going to have to try and take out this Dunland warband on its own, because we've got no one else to send over there, basically. And they've got loads and loads of pikes, which is just not good. Sadly, we couldn't send these guys any further down here. It's blocked off there, but right, let's go over here.
Curses! The
Right.
enemy are battering down our gates.
We're going to have to see if you can charge in there, so get a gallop on. It doesn't look good. Right, now we're charging all at once. They do tend to take a lot of damage when they've got siege equipment, but they are spearmen. And we are pretty light cavalry. So, oh, and they're pursuing. And I can hear them taking down the gate, so let's just head on over here.
Changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
I think these guys are probably... Who do we send in first? That's the thing. I mean, that gate is about to go down, so... Banderbrass archers, you come over here. Pains me to have to do that, but it is what it is. And then bring in Woodland Hunters. And Woodland Hunters as well.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Microing this many units of archers, very, I don't know, lightly armored archers, not very good. Right, you fire into that. The watch sheriffs are holding on, but we've got more archers over here. So you go right there. Thing is that none of them can really get good shots from over here, so you're gonna have to go like there. And you try and go something like that. And hopefully they're not chasing our cav. They're not. Oh, they're just staying there. That's fantastic. It's good news for us. Right. If they just stay there for a bit, see if you can get a few cheeky shots in. And, right. Yeah, this is all looking pretty bad. And you know what? You fire into that. And we need to keep them all locked up here. Fire. And make sure you're all on defensive as well. Just fire into that. There's loads of units there. We've got barely anyone there, so... yeah, if we could just take out them. The good thing about having units up on the walls is that they take ages to die. So hopefully we still get use of their arrows. And then also, these are firing as well. And we've got 3 Bree-land militia right there as well, so... it's looking pretty good so far. They're not pushing through us, so that's good. Right, fire at the Dunland pikes. Oh, now they're coming through. At least we've got the archer militia there. I don't really care about them, so... but that's pretty much gone. Right, fire down there. And, oh, the bodyguard unit is there somewhere. Can't quite target them, but it doesn't really matter. They're in there somewhere. Oh, there they are. Barliman? Fire at these guys. What are we firing at? Right, change targets. And they're out of ammunition pretty much, so that's actually worked out pretty well. But we haven't really got space for anyone else here, so maybe if we put you all the way back here. Oh, shut up, narrator man. You don't know nothing. We'll come over here, maybe that will work out better. We've got nothing in reserve over here. Do we just start firing from over here? Or shall we bring them over there just in case they start pulling through? No, we've got Barliman there for that. Barliman's going to hold on. Come over here. Or maybe switch positions with... yeah, we've still got Banderbrass archers up there as well. But it looks like they're trying to push through here. What are we firing at? Okay, that's pretty good. Solid target. Their general's right there, so if we could just fire a bit quicker, we could bring our cavalry over here, because I can see from the mini-map that they have brought everyone over here. Could potentially charge in. You've still got Watch Sheriffs up on the wall, though they are going down, but they are still getting a few kills. And they are... oh, now the Bree-land militia have been... yeah, that's not good. But this is looking promising-ish. If we could just take out their general, that'd be absolutely delightful. Right, fire in at something. Fire at them. And, ooh, there's only 20 of them left, but you've got a clear shot. Or fire at them, actually. There's all those pikes there. And I can see that they're actually going after our cavalry, which is fantastic. It's giving us time to breathe. Although, we are running out. Running out of archer militia. Over here, so that's not good. And we're running out of hobbits in general. We really need to kill that bodyguard. Really, so... actually, hold on. You just stop what you're doing. And let's bring the archer militia, like, to there. Because I want them to kind of be the first ones in the fight. If said happens. Right, they're no longer firing correctly. Fire at the 20 berserkers. Over there. Or, actually, fire at them. Chieftain's bodyguard's down to 9. They're surely out soon. You fire on over there. You fire at... actually, just fire at those berserkers there. And you get back into position. I mean, the thing is, though, the Archer Militia probably don't do that much less in terms of damage output because these guys are, you know, they've got far fewer men. So I don't really know if that was the best idea, but it does look like we are prevailing. Chieftain's bodyguard is heavily depleted. And they've got loads still in the siege towers. Absolutely loads. So if we could just take them out, like, that would be fantastic. Right, don't fire like that. Just fire at these now. Fire directly in front of you. Fire directly in front of you, because you are about to be called to battle. And Barliman is almost out of ammunition. So if this volley right here could just kill this guy. Go on. Go on. Well, we missed. All those guys just missed. Everyone's missing. It's just him on his own now. Wait, hold up. You come over here. Barliman, you're in the fight. You guys get out of there. You stop firing. There's nothing behind you, yeah. Just go kill them. Go kill them, Barliman. Mr. Barliman. And then go and kill... Oh, he's running away. That's no way for an enemy leader to behave. But in battle, it's beyond belief. And we are getting some solid shots right into the face of the enemy here. And now, we also have some space. We've got some space for more woodland hunters. Which is absolutely fantastic. What are you firing at? Nothing, really. But... Right, this is why we've got the cavalry. Let's just bring them over here. Barliman, don't go any further that way, because you might just get surrounded. Let's keep you in and around this area. And... Don't know where the general's over here somewhere. There he is. Right, well, attack the pikemen. You go and catch them so they don't come back. And, yeah, you're firing at them. We're trying to take them out. Don't bother firing anymore at... Oh, well, what the hell. Basically got no ammunition. Perhaps these woodland hunters could do it. You're pretty close. He's right there. See if you can kill him. That 5 missile attack. Ooh, got plenty of hits there. Surely it wasn't far off. Right, and then you guys just stop firing because I think Barliman's got it. Oh, and we've got him. We've got him. We got him. I don't know if you heard, but we did actually get him. And now we might see some routing. We've got some routing there. And look at that. These guys have held on despite the fact that they've just been, like, mercilessly killed all the way down the line. But there's still a few of them left. So what do they have left? They've got these guys up in this tower. Oh, and there we go. They're all routing. Let's make sure we wipe them out. Although I think we've probably killed enough already, but I want to make absolutely sure. But that is more than enough. Let's end it there. Heroic. Oh my god, look how long his title is. We lost 434, 36%, and pretty much all of our infantry. Just look at that. We've still got a few hobbits left. Let's have a look at these kills. So we did wipe out 2,000 of them. Barliman with 236, Woodland Hunters 252. 181 for Banderbrass Archers, although they did get completely wiped out. Archer Militia, though, doing very well as well with 166. I've got to tell you, I am really happy with how that battle went. And I didn't really foresee that happening quite so. But what are the goblins doing here? What are they doing? Where are they going? That's another question. Because they don't border us anywhere apart from here in Tharbad. That is very, very straight. Oh, they've got Tirthuin. But again, that doesn't actually... They don't border us at all. Like, this... Yeah, Bree is completely safe. I don't know where they're going. But, ooh, we've got the High Elves here.
I would fight for your
Nice.
people as if they were my
They
own.
are so disgustingly good. Oh my god, if we had just one of those units.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, you're going to go in there. And
My lord.
we've got you coming in for retraining and stuff like that. Now, okay, I can't see the notification here, but as Olive Malteser did say, they are here. Come round over here, and you see there is a very large army. Huge.
It will be an honor defeating
There
you.
is no way that we can beat that. No way. There is absolutely no way we can beat that. So they've got Dunland Berserkers, they've got Beast Slayers, which, to be honest, are incredibly useful. But on top of that, they've got Wolves, Pikes, Wolves, Swordsmen. You can't see the stats, but like there's the Eisenmach Raiders, and they are better than us by quite some way. Even like the Mounted Warband, I think they're skilled against mounts. Yeah, so it's because Enid Wythe took Herefordshire over here. See, because I was like, oh, but they've still got 3 things left, but maybe they didn't include this one because they've already taken Dun Larach. Well, we are going to have to leave Dun Larach. We're not going to leave behind Barliman here, but we will leave behind them. The one lumberman
Your orders,
is
my
going
lord.
to stay behind. Goodbye.
Yes.
Oh! Do we accept... I think we need to. Let's just take it out really quickly. They got things like archers. Our cavalry should be able to do that. And the archers, our archers, should decimate them before they even get to our line.
Muster your courage, men. No.
Haha! And we lost only 11 men. And we should... Yep, we got a bit of money. And, more importantly, we get a bit of distance between us and them over there. Now, the only way I can really think of defeating them would have been in Dun Larach, in a similar situation where we just had against an overwhelming force. Now, we'd need more infantry to be able to do that. So we're going to bring these guys down, of course, but we need a bit more than just 3.
We can go no further today.
But luckily, we've got
Orders.
3 more just here. And then to kind of beef that up a bit, yeah, we can retrain them and them. And that's all of our recruitment slots done. I really want to get them too. If I can help it, I don't want to get any merchant militia at all. So, it is what it is. I'd rather just not get them because they're just so costly and they're just so bad. Like, I mean, they're good actually in a way because they fit the theme and they've got high armor, which means that they withstand friendly fire a bit more. But I'd still kind of not get them if I could help it. I'd rather just get like watch sheriffs. So we'll see because there's a chance that this army, after it takes Dun Larach, it then moves south to counter Enid Wythe. But I'd imagine that it'll go on for Viola and then maybe that way. But I don't think they'd ever, they're not going to be able to take Tharbad. Not while I hold it. If we can get some units here. Oh, we can. Nice. There is a chance that we will be able to immediately counterattack them. But if we can not attack them in the field, that would be ideal. Because we got nothing against their cavalry. So, yeah, I don't really want to recruit or build anything there. I think we just put in these hobbits. Like so, and then that's all of our money. Because we're going to use them, like, immediately. Oh, dear. Oh, that is not good. That is really not good. Angmar have taken Barketta, which means Fort Todd is at risk. We might not be able to hold on to Fort Todd. Thing is, just right now, Fort Todd, as good as it is, if they take it, we might still take it back, but it's not a priority. We need to ensure that we get rid of this army and then take Byrig, I think. I think that is, because that is such a threat. That could, if we did nothing at all, it would defeat everything. They would just win. They would just roll over us and we would just die. So let's move out with everything over here that we can, including the Dunedain and Andy.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Andy. And
Your orders, my lord.
we'll head on out. I mean, that is a pretty decent force and 3 units of infantry. I think
Yes, my lord.
there is a chance. There's a chance, but let's end the turn. And first things first, where is all of our money? Where is our money? Oh, that might be a solution. That could be a solution, but thing is, we'd have to sell that instantly. And Angmar are coming. Oh, it was nice having you, Fort Todd, but we will come back for you. But Todd,
Yes, my lord.
off you go. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We might pop a watchtower down here while we leave, but they are just over 1 turn away.
I will only address
And
you in
once they take that, they will border Mickle Delving and Undertowers, and there is no way we will ever lose them. So, oh, this is not good timing. This is really not good timing. Undertowers getting the that thing though. These things, get them immediately. The meeting hall. That is good timing. But I think it's because we've already got dudes in queue. Yeah, we have. And we've got a lot of folks out and about. And what are they doing? What is happening here?
Your orders,
I
my
think we still need to rush down there, though. You know what? Let's just merge and have a look at what we've got. So, we've got decent archers. These guys aren't really going to do anything, and I think I'm just going to send them back. Let's just send them back to Bree for retraining.
Yes, my lord.
And we've just got a load of archers. So we've got a few more coming. The gatekeepers will be very, very good. And we've got some folks here.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe there's maybe a chance that we can challenge them out in the
Yes,
open
my
field and not have to actually lose Dun Larach. Now I'll keep Barliman there, because if they just attack with a force like that, then we can take them out and get away from that army. But to beat that army, we're going to have to do some tricksy stuff. Yeah, we've got a really big decision to make here. Do we value this territory more than what is over here? Because we can't actually see what they've got, but they do have a lot of warg skirmishers, which, you know, and also these guys, they're Angmar archers. They are better than, I mean, they're like Banderbrass archers, basically. They've got less range, but, you know, we'll need the archers to kill off their cavalry. Unless they charge into us, in which case we'll then need infantry. So we can use what we've got. We could use Andy to probably go and take Barketta. But that would leave this all open. Oh, this is very, very difficult. But I think I think the first duty of Councilman Andy is to protect the Shire. And if Fort Todd falls, the Shire is in danger. And Andy
Yes, my
is the
lord.
only one that could possibly stop that. So Andy is going to come back,
With honor.
and that is what
We
he's
can
going to
go no
do.
further,
So we're going to
Orders.
we're going to use these units, bring them over here, and we're going to use our Hobbit infantry to take down this Angmar threat, and then take Barketta, and that will be our stronghold. And I love how the music is just picking up in my ear for that. Huzzah. So that is the plan. That is the plan. And Barliman,
Your orders, my lord.
you're just going to hold on. And if we lose Dun Larach in Violet, then so be it. But I think with Enid Wythe here now, there's a chance that we might be able to hold on to it somewhat.
Yes, my lord.
But you're just going to come back.
Yes.
And we're going to chill in here. We're going to send some units into that fort, save on the upkeep, and
Your will, my lord.
we'll just hold the storm. All these hobbits, we are sending them out. I'll leave them for...
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here.
Should we move out now?
Your will, my lord.
I think we move out now. So move to Mickle Delving.
March to exhaustion,
We'll
continuing
group up.
later.
And yeah, we'll take these. Look at that. We've got 4 units. This is going to be a pretty
Yes,
big
my
army,
lord.
but we'll only have 1 unit of cavalry. But of course, with what they've got, we're not going to be relying on them. So let's
Your
see
orders,
what the
my
end
lord.
turn brings. Let's see. Let's give it one more. Things that I like include the movements. We're not taking this guy. He's lazy. We can't have people that take ages to get into position. But
It will be an
this
honor
guy
to
is moving
defeat
over
you.
here.
No, my lord. Approaching quietly.
So,
Approaching quietly.
you know, there's a chance. Look, Enid Wythe are moving over here.
My lord.
Oh, we've lost track of that. But I reckon we could maybe take Byrig.
Approaching.
And if we take Byrig, then it moves the front over to Dun Larach solely. Like, we take that, and then this is completely free for us. So,
Yes, my lord.
how would you like Barliman? Or should we take
Your
Wes?
orders, my lord.
Because there's a chance that this
Yes,
could
my
go
lord.
badly. So, let's just take Wes. And these guys, we're already paying for them anyway, so let's send them out. And then, you know, he's a pretty decent tank. And the Woodland Hunters, they're like our main damage. Let's go in
We
there.
can go no further, my lord.
Because even if they recruit a few more units, there's definitely a chance that we could
Your will, my
beat
lord.
them.
Orders.
So, Gatekeepers, actually, you come over here.
By your command.
And then we'll
We can go
send...
no further today.
We'll send the bandits along with Wes as well.
My lord.
And yeah, we'll just send you back to the fort.
Your will, my lord.
Because we are going to hold here.
By your command.
Like, if this little mission here succeeds, then that's fine. But then, you know, we're not really in a place to hold what we get now. Kind of. Angmar have really... What? Where have they gone? Where did they go?
Your orders, my lord.
A prime position
This is
cowardly ambush.
interesting. We are at war
This
with
tower
them,
will
so...
keep vigil over the lands.
At least we've got... Oh, they're there. This is really, really
Come and
weird.
get me. I will only
But if they go
address
over
you
there for the
in
dwarves, then we can go in there and take Barketta. And who's to say, then maybe we should then push on and take the Arthurdine Fields. But, Right,
Yes, my lord.
we'll make the moves.
With honor, we can go no further. my
But,
lord.
yeah, we are now completely... We're going to be completely out of money now. So, this is kind of it for quite some time. Let's just join up with them.
Urging armies, my lord.
And we'll take 4 units from there. And we've
Your
almost
orders,
got...
my lord.
Like, we've got a 1.5 banner army. That's pretty good. Like, I'll take that.
Yes.
And I think maybe if we
Yes,
get Todd
my
in it as well, that would be really good. We'll have a
Your
1.5
orders, my
banner army with, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of really good archers. And... Oh, we could get gatekeepers now as well. And then we'll have some good tanks. So we'll move up there. But I think I'm going to leave it at that cliffhanger. Okay, I'm really sorry, but I'm really enjoying how this campaign is just looking fantastic. But thank you very much for watching, and I won't take up any more of your time. But I am Game with Gandalf. Good day.